we are talking about this music has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Don't ask. Today we are talking about homeschooling. Yes. Many of you may be homeschooling for the first time or curious and thinking about homeschooling. Well, you've come to possibly the right place, because we're talking about answering the questions that you may have as a new or possibly new homeschooler. Glint and I. So now we're talking about the what. We're asking the question, what? We've talked about why you're homeschooling and creating a vision. We've talked about what you need to do in your homeschool, and that's kind of like the nitty-gritty, like logistical, what they actually need to learn, because apparently they need to learn things. But now we're going to be talking about a different kind of what. A different kind of what. Different kind of what. We're going to be talking about what you want homeschool to look like in your home. That's the great thing about homeschooling, right? It can kind of be what you want it to be in many ways. And so you have to decide if what you want homeschool to look like is that you try to bring the classroom into your home and recreate the classroom. And maybe you have little charts on the wall and posters, and you have checklists, you have recess. Come on kids, it's recess. You follow a very strict schedule, homework, sure. Or maybe you're on the other side of it and you imagine your kids running through fields of wildflowers, always barefooted, wearing clothes made out of wheat that they grew themselves. Or maybe they're somewhere in the middle. And it's quite possible, if you're like us, that sometimes you look like this and sometimes you look like this, and many times you're right here in the middle. We just have so many options. It's just a buffet. It's a buffet. Oh, it's I want a little bit of this. I know it's buffet. Jeez, I'm a homeschooler. I know everything. I would say that we're probably the people who choose from the buffet, right? We pick the pieces of it that work for our kids and for our family. And so many times we look like this. We have what we call sometimes sit down school. And then we're over here though, rambling through the woods and running amok. And many times you'll find us just playing our little hearts out. They take classes, they're in co-ops, they're just all over the board. And the fact is, you might decide that you and your child work best here, in the classroom, in home, with charts. Or you might decide that you work best usually here. Or you're somewhere in the middle and you find your sweet spot, right? And it's possible that you're the person on the buffet going, ooh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So as you answer your what do you want homeschool to look like, you may figure out that your kids work best in the classroom setting, right? Or they might be better off romping through the woods. Or possibly your sweet spot is right here in the middle. And it's even possible that you're a buffet person and you're taking a little bit of everything. And you may find that one of your kids is here, and one of your kids is here, and another one is here. And every now and then you're all here, and maybe you're here sometimes, maybe you're here sometimes, and here. I mean, okay, you get the point. Have fun envisioning what you want homeschool to look like, because you might find that you think you want to be this, but you're actually more over here. You may think that there aren't a lot of options for you to be choosing, but we're going to be talking about that too, about finding all those different options that are probably right near you. All right, Mama Bear, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Love those cubs. Ooh.